Oh boy, the capture card delay has started to get quite significant now. That's the sign that I should go and set my television up to display the images. But I already started recording. Unfortunate. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac, this is Let's Play Bugs Bunny and Taz Timebusters. In the last episode we got through the Royal Gardens. We got a little bit stuck on on a single bronze gear right at the end, but I've had worse. I had to actually look up that one gear in the Aztec era after all. Anyway, in this episode, we have a mini game to find. But we also have to find the Temple of the Genies, because they gave us a boss token and we still haven't gotten it. There's also a few time gears here and there that we could get our hands on. Well, actually no. We just need to do the mini game. That'll be 25 time gears, and then we'll have the Lost in Time characters. I want to say that's a water temple. Yeah, so that's not the genie temple. I think this is the sports... No, this isn't the sports! This is... Darn it! This is the carpet chase. We've already done this.
Bring back that lamp!
They don't exactly give you much time to tell what sort of which level this is. Okay, here we go. This is the mini game. This is where it becomes very clear that this was supposed to be a two-player game.
Welcome!
Wanna play a soccer game for 20 carats? Would you like to know the rules? First team to score 5 points wins. Run toward the goal to pick it up. We run toward the ball to pick it up. Press square to kick the ball towards the goal. Press the square when you don't have the ball to tackle. Yeah, 2v1, plus they have a goalie. The angle is kind of weird though. No! That's not fair. For some reason it just stopped reading my inputs to run.
Oops.
Oh, this is not going well. The camera follows the soccer ball.
Yeah!
What the heck?
Ouch! Ouch!
Okay, they play dirty. They play freaking dirty. This isn't a fair game. You're right, Bugs. It isn't funny anymore.
Great!
So we have to be in a certain range to make the shot and he can't block it, but if we're too far away then he will.
Ah!
This is not a good camera angle, guys.
Piece of cake.
I sort of feel like Taz might be better because he's a lot bulkier, he can take the hit. Okay, we've lost this.
Sorry, pal.
Oh boy, that was very close to a loss.
Congratulations.
I suppose it's better than the hockey game where the puck went out of bounds and the game didn't register that, so I had to reset and play a second time. No, you guys cheat. I'm beginning to wonder if Taz is a lot bulkier and he isn't so easy for them to stun lock, but yeah, it's really dirty that they can tackle you when you don't have the ball. Anyway, the actual point that we have right here is that we need to find that genie temple. Yeah, for some reason at one point they stopped taking my inputs for the left analog stick as run and it just slowed bugs down to walk, and I don't like that. Yeah, you do not get any warning time of how close. You don't get to know what the mission is until the very last second. That's kind of dirty. Yeah, sometimes when you're at just the wrong angle, it becomes walk instead of run. I don't like that. It might be because this is a PlayStation 2 controller, a DualShock 2, and this was made with DualShock 1. But it's annoying that there's this one angle of walking forward and to the left. Weirdly, even though this is a maze, we can still use the magic mirror. I guess that's just a thing for Elmer Fudd's temple. No, it's Yosemite Sam's temple. Yes, I do actually need those carrots now that I've spent it on soccer. Something is written. The lion's mouth will open when the path has risen. They don't give you any time to read those. I hope you're a speed reader. When the hidden path, when the path rises. I don't know, I didn't catch it. And of course the problem with it, with the forward to the left being the part that slows your walk down, you know what the problem is? That forward and to the left is where I needed to run to intercept them, and it didn't work. Your AI is weird, can I just say that? Forward to the left is what I needed to use in order to intercept the guy, so of course I failed. There's a switch at the bottom of the water. Activate and collect all the rings released by the chests to receive a reward. But yeah, actually now that I think about it, another little bit of trivia that I had thought of. They kind of reused assets. So we have a big treasury room in this world. Because it's Baba Chop's cave, obviously. And Daffy Duck was pillaging it. I'm pretty sure that they actually used the same assets for the starting game cutscene. Hey, it's possible you can break chests that you can see but can't reach with the snipe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's what they used for Sam's treasure hoard at the start of the game in that starting cutscene where Daffy was camped out in. So yeah, I don't think it detracts from the game in the slightest that they had to cut that corner. I just think it's interesting. Let's see if we can end the game in double digits for tries. There is one vehicle stage left, so it might not happen. I think for some reason the Royal Garden Guards just had a much lower reaction range than they should have. Might have been a misplaced number, but I don't have the capability of cracking this game open for reading those numbers, so what would I know? Okay, I get it, game. You want me to go back up here and get it that way? Yeah, if I use the directional buttons for this instead of the analog stick, I don't get that delay, I don't get that sudden slow to a crawl. But it's also very likely to wear out my thumb, isn't it?
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
Where'd he go? Okay, carrot snipe, this works. And very uncooperative piranha, we'll have to fix them. We could use ammo back, thanks. Okay, Taz, you go get him. Bugs will catch him on the way in. Alright, if you weren't paying... You probably haven't got a good way of knowing exactly what era is next. What do you think is the deal with those guys? Leave it in the comments or something. It's not like I get comments on anything else in my videos. Well, I have gotten a few sparing comments. Aside from the nonsensical spam type comments, I did get someone asking me about where I got the extra health. The extra health in Rayman Revolution, and I told them, oh, you get it from doing the mini games, or you get it from... You get it from minigames, or you get it from freeing Polycus. That's how you get massive health boosts. And I've also had people going to Finishing Fairy Glade because that one room that's out of sight in that huge air current room is a complete jerk. And there's absolutely no way you'd know about it, so people look for my video to find that, and someone actually left a "thank you, this was so bothersome for me" comment. A video that I never really understood why it got so much traction was Skull Cave, because that one's actually Rayman Revolution actually got a decent amount of views, and I can't say I understand why, because I think it was something like front page recommendations that got me the most views, so yeah. I mean, the most popular video still remains Crosscode the Quiz of Diaro because everyone looks for the answers. Okay, we can't make that jump, we've got to go around the long way. Fine. Oh, this room, right. I shouldn't have taken that box. Oh wait, not this room. It's weird that they introduced the idea of big enemies need to be worn out, but then most of the big enemies, even as early as World 2, have usually had some other clever way of defeating them. Okay, Taz, your job. An airstream! And unlike the air temple, we can just jump up here to get it. Oh! That's the fifth one. Where was my train of thought going? Darn it, I had thoughts and I've lost them. I know that I was talking about how now we usually have to defeat the big enemies simply by luring them under anvils. I remember that part, but what was the part I was talking about before that? Right, this is that switch room, so we don't want to go this way. That's all 5, but there's a room that we haven't seen yet, so we're not done hunting. Man, it's bugging me that I can't remember what what I was talking about before I got distracted. Okay, here we go. This room. This room is a thing. Match the corresponding coloured tiles of the room to receive a reward, but beware. If you miss 3 times, the lions will take care of you. Would you dare to try? Oh wait, I have to get all 3 colours in a row. That's significantly rougher. You know what, I think I'm just going to end up taking the fail here. Now here's the part that I don't really remember. Scheisenheimer. And it just hits you for 1 point of damage. And guess what? I just hit the screenshot button, so if I need to, I can just cheat and use that. The pattern is different this time, though. Wait, what? Oh dear, this is actually very significantly hard. And I realized while I was in midair that I got that one wrong, darn it. The pattern is opposite here. So it goes... yeah. And so that I don't end up wasting more time, I'm just looking at my little guide here. The pattern goes... here. Here. And then this one. They really should just let you have this last one for free because you can't mess it up, but oh well. Congratulations, here's your reward. I want to point out that it's been proven that I believe 6 is the largest number that it's easy for the human to keep in mind in their short-term memory. 6 different things. So the fact that they have you remember 12 is kind of dirty. We need 1 more golden gear or 2 silver and... wait, what? Okay, that must be clipping. Yeah, it's just clipping through the wall. Oh right, the 25 is at the lion head. We're done here, right? Yeah, so let's go. Taz, are you... The thing is, after being screwed over by that, in the mini game, I really want to just use the directional buttons for everything, but that's not really the best idea. You get so much better control, it's just that one thing.
Save me! Here, have a knife.
Baba Chop!
I think that guy could use a little vacation.
Dang it, we had the time gem, and then we lost it. Also, Taz doesn't care.
My, he's a big one.
Bubba doesn't seem to be heavier than a box. These switches are somehow connected to the gongs. Aim carefully. So here's a food for thought. This because there's 4 gongs, it means that Baba has less health than Elmer Fudd. Go figure. Okay, he's just circling that box. We've got to lead him to this one. Aim carefully.
Baba will crunch you!
Oh dear, he's right here. Okay, we gotta hustle. At least Bugs is still on the box. Have to be very precise. If he just passes slightly under it, then it doesn't work, or maybe he's just learned his lesson and he's stopped letting us it. It's a 2-hit thing. He has to trigger 2 boxes before he'll stay still.
Baba Chop!
Grizzly. Oh, he's got his own whirlwind, it seems. And it throws off his position, so it's a bit harder to lure him into the box. Not totally, but still. I took more damage from Elmer. Intimidating, but not very difficult. Heck, I took more damage from Sam! Yeah. He got away again.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. I have detected Daffy and the time gem. The duck is in the Transylvanian era. You've collected enough gears to go there. Let me open the door first.
Is there no rabbit hole back to the normal place? I guess you just turn around and walk back the stairs. Uncooperative camera much? Anyway, we've got to chase Daffy into a new time zone. What else is new? Before we go, we have to pick up the crystal time gear because we saved all the Lost in Time characters. It's over there. That is 500. $4,510. The 10 is because Greenwich has its own 10 time gears, so it throws off the count for everything else. Go figure. But yeah, next time on Let's Play Bugs Bunny and Taz Timebusters, Transylvania awaits. Until then guys, take care. I'll see you all around.